Are you one of those people that play very well with their right hand, but always struggle to know what to play with your left hand? Then here are 5 simple patterns that you can play with your left hand to make playing a lot less overwhelming. Alright, so the first thing that you want to know is the numbers of the scale. So let's say, for example, we're in the scale of C major. Each one of those notes is represented by a number, and so it starts off with 1, goes to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you're back to 1. Why is this relevant? Because the patterns that I'm going to show you are going to be represented by numbers. So let's take a look at this first pattern we have. So the first pattern I have is 1-5-5. What does that mean? You're going to play the first note and the 5th note of that chord's scale. So it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. And if I added another chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. So let's say we're playing It Is Well by Bethel. I could play the chords G major, D major, and E minor. On my left hand, what can I do? I can either just sit there like that. That sounds good on its own, but if you wanted to give it a little more fluidity and add something else going on in the left hand, this is where you could add this first pattern, this 1-5-5. So I'm using my pinky and my thumb to play this pattern on my left hand, and it just gives it a little something more. So you're not just playing the chord on the left hand like that, just that static notes, playing that first note and that 5th note of your chord. So this would be my normal G in my scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that D is my 5th note, and then the G is my first note. So 1, 5, 5. Go to D, same thing, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Know your D scale, and then you go to E minor, 1 and 5. One, 2, 3, 4. So that is our first pattern. Let's move on to another pattern. The next pattern is going to look like a 1, a 5, and then back to 1 an octave higher. And so in order to do that, you need to play this 5th note of your chord with your index finger. So we're not going to play the chord like this. We're going to play it like this. So your ring finger and your middle finger should be up, and then you're going to play it with your pinky, your index, and your thumb. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's use this pattern in a song. So let's say we're playing Break Every Chain. I could just play the static notes on my left hand. And that's fine, but if you want to add something extra so it gives it a little more, it fills that empty space, that's where this pattern comes in. You just roll up the chords. So you're playing an octave and just adding the 5th note in there. You can continue that pattern to the verse. So I could play static on the left hand. Or I could play the pattern on the left hand. Me personally, there are times when you just want the static sound to bring everything back in. And then there's times where you want to add those extra patterns to flow with whatever's going on in the room. This third pattern is one of my favorite patterns. I use it all the time. It is my go-to pattern, and that is 1-5, 1-2-3. And so basically what you're going to do is you're going to start with your pinky. You're going to do the same thing we just did with the previous pattern. And then right here, what I do is I cross my index finger over my thumb, play the 2, and then bring my thumb back up to the 3. So it looks like that. And if I would go to F, it's a really nice, pretty sound. And I just keep that pattern. I love playing this pattern in worship or even when I'm just improvising. If I ever want that calm, peaceful sound, I know I can go to this pattern. This next one that we're going to do is called the octave groove. And so basically you're just going to have your pinky and your thumb on the octave. And let's go down to the B flat. And we're just going to groove with our left hand. And I'll show you what that means. So instead of playing or you're going to go. So 1, 2 to 3, 4, 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 1, 2 to 3, 4. We have Holy Forever. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. See, where do we go? C, nope, B flat. Dun, 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 dun. Holy forever. Still grooving. Dun, dun, dun. So it just adds that extra rhythm in there, which is really nice, especially when you want to crescendo and lift the power of the song. Because there are times when you want that flowy sound, you want that nice fluid musical sound, and then there are times when you just want to rock on the piano, and this is a great groove to use. So that's number 4, and now we're gonna go to number 5. This one is an interesting one because it's not necessarily a pattern, I would call it. It's more of just a straight up rhythm that you can use for praise songs. This is my go-to rhythm for any kind of upbeat praise song. And for example, we'll just use the song Praise. It's got that upbeat sound to it. What you're going to do is whatever chords you have, you're just going to play those chords on the first count, the fourth count, and the seventh count. What does that mean? So let's say my chord is F sharp minor. So my rhythm is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to hit the chord on the 1, 1, 2, 3, the 4, 4, 5, 6, and the 7, 7, 8. And then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're going to keep practicing that slow. That's something you're going to have to practice slow for a while before you're able to get to the be able to play it fast. Whatever chord shape you use is more so the rhythm that you want to get down for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you can pick up the pace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You throw in the rest of the chord progression, and it sounds like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Throw in the melody, and it sounds like. Compared to if we had no rhythm for this. You don't really want to play like that because it sounds very mechanical. It doesn't really sound like a beat or a rhythm. It just sounds very robotic. And when you're playing piano, you want things to sound as fluid as possible. This rhythm is great for filling in the space in those empty pockets for whatever fast, upbeat song you're playing. And then when you really need to bring it down, that's when you don't have to play the patterns and you can just play those static chords. And then you end it. So keep practicing these patterns. These are patterns I've used for so many years, and they are my go-to patterns for the left hand when I have no idea what to do. Hey, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you would like to start learning how to build chords and play worship songs, you can join more students in the community using the link below. And you can check out even more resources at the WWP Shop. I'm excited to see you grow here, and I pray that you can start incorporating piano into your time with God sooner than you ever thought you could. The best is yet to come, and I will see you soon.